one. We're going to find a power series representation for the function and determine the interval of convergence for our function. All right, so the goal is to write our function in the form of 1 divided by 1 minus r, and then use this equation to help us write the function as a sum. So I'm going to rewrite my function as f of x equals, I'm going to factor out x divided by 9. So when you divide the x by x, that gives you 1. Divide 9 by 9, you get 1. Plus, and then we have x squared here, so I'm going to write this as x divided by 3 squared, because 3 squared is 9. All right. Now, for our equation, this is minus, so let's rewrite this as x divided by 9, and then we're going to have 1 divided by 1 minus, and then we're going to write negative x divided by 3 squared, like that. All right, so basically we have it in this form whereby this is your r. So now I can write this as a sum, and let's rewrite this even further to write this as equal to x divided by 9 times the sum n equals 0 to infinity. Now, this is your r, so we're going to write this as negative x divided by 3 squared, and this is to the nth power. All right. Now, this is the part we're going to look at. But I can simplify this further and write this as x divided by 9 times the sum from n equals 0 to infinity, and we'll pull out this negative 1, and that would be to the nth power. All right, and then for this piece, this would be x times x to the power of 2n, and the denominator, when you square the 3, you get 9, and you still have to the nth power. All right, and then if you want to go ahead and multiply through, this would be the sum n equals infinity, 0 to infinity. And then when you multiply these two x's, you're going to get x to the power, let's put the negative 1. I'm going to try to go too fast. Negative 1 to the nth power. When you multiply these two, you're going to get x to the power of 2n plus 1. This is like x to the 2n times x to the 1. So you're using your product rule. Do the same for your denominator. This would be 9 to the power of n plus 1. Again, you have 9 to the nth times 9 to the first. All right, so that's the way you want to simplify it. We want to look at it this way. When you look at it this way, it's a geometric series that converges when the absolute value of negative x divided by 3 squared is less than 1. It's a geometric series. It has to be less than 1. All right, so simplifying this, the x is going to, the negative is going to go away. The absolute value of negative is just positive. So basically, I can rewrite this as absolute value of x squared, and then I'm going to go ahead and square my 3 is 9. That has to be less than 1. All right, simplifying further, I can cross multiply and get absolute value of x squared is less than 9. And then square root both sides, you get absolute value of x is less than 3. That means your radius of convergence equals 3. And by definition, this means we have negative 3 is less than x is less than 3. That's your interval of convergence, and it's usually written as negative 3 to 3. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.